and share and subscribe and like.
In this new video, we will find a solution of Laplace equation which is in a polar form, del 2u by del r square plus 1 by r del u by del r plus 1 divided by r square del 2u by del theta square equal to 0. Again, to solve this equation, we apply the variable separable separation method. So put u equal to function of capital R, which is function of small r, and t as a function of theta. Then obviously del u by del r is equal to d capital R by d small r into t as it is, and del 2u by del r square equal to t into del 2 capital R by d2 capital R by dr square, and del u by del theta equal to capital R is a function of small r only, so this is d capital T by d theta, and del 2u by del theta square equal to capital R into d2t by d theta square. Then substituting this value in this equation, first what we do, we multiply the given equation by r square, so that this equation will be r square d2u by dr square plus r into del u by del r plus del 2u by del theta square equal to 0. Then putting this value, we have r square into del 2u by del r square. Del r square, this gives us t into d2r by dr square plus r into t into tr divided by dr plus r into d2t divided by d theta square equal to 0. From the first two, take capital T common, r square d2r by dr square plus r into dr divided by dr plus equal to, let us write it in the right side, so minus r into d2t by d theta square. Separating the variables, 1 divided by r into r square d2r by dr square plus r into dr divided by dr equal to minus 1 divided by t into d2t by d theta square. So let us suppose that this value is a constant and that is a h suppose. This gives us two equations. The first equation is minus 1 divided by t into d2t by d theta square equal to h, or d2t by d theta square equal to minus h into t. Okay, d2t by d theta square plus ht equal to 0. Then what is auxiliary equation of this? Auxiliary equation is m square plus h equal to 0, m square equal to minus h, and m equal to plus or minus I into under root of h. This is the value of this auxiliary equation. M is equal to or root of the auxiliary equation. Okay, then let us see the second equation from this equation, which we have obtained by substituting u equal to r into t, product of u into r into t. For that we apply the method of linear equation with variable coefficient. Linear equation with variable coefficient, you can see that we have the equation r square into d2r by dr square plus r into dr divided by dr equal to h into r. This is the equation. In this equation, put r equal to e raised to z or z equal to log of r. While introducing this new function, we need to calculate the derivatives in the new variable. Therefore, you can see that the derivative of this dz divided by dr, dz divided by dr equal to 1 by r. Then dr divided by dr equal to dr divided by dz into dz divided by dr equal to dr divided by dz into 1 by r, or r into dr divided by dr equal to dr divided by dz. d2r by dr square equal to d by dr of 1 by r into dr divided by dz. Okay, so derivative of the r with respect to r is minus 1 divided by r square dr divided by dz plus 1 by r into d divided by dz. We need to transfer this into z, dr divided by dz into dz divided by dr equal to minus 1 divided by r square dr divided by dz plus 1 divided by r square d2r divided by dz square. Okay, so transfer this term to this side, r square d2r divided by dr square equal to d2 capital R divided by dz square plus minus dr divided by dz. Therefore, this equation is now converted into, here you can see that it is converted into another equation. Look at this equation. We are substituting the value of this. If we substitute this value, we have d2r divided by dz square minus dr divided by dz plus r into dr. R into dr is dr divided by dz minus h into r equal to 0. So this will be cancelled, and we have d2r by dz square minus h into r equal to 0. Then what is auxiliary equation? Auxiliary equation is m square minus h equal to 0, m equal to plus or minus under root of h. Okay, so here you can see that from this what we get now, we have the solution. Then solution capital R equal to now three cases. First we consider the case of h is h equal to k square, then m equal to plus or minus k, m equal to plus or minus k. Then this will gives us capital R equal to C1 into e raised to kz, okay, plus C2 e raised to minus k into z. But what is e raised to z? E raised to z is equal to r, and therefore this will gives us this is equal to C1 e raised to r raised to k plus C2 r raised to minus k. This is the solution. And here we have taken under root of k under h equal to, so this is plus or minus I into k, and we have a solution. What is the solution? Then you can see that this solution t equal to t equal to c3 cos of k into theta plus c4 sine of k into theta, and we have then the final solution u equal to c1 r raised to k plus c2 r raised to minus k into c3 cos k theta plus c4 sin k theta. So this is the case first when h equal to k square. Now second case when h equal to 0. When h equal to 0, we have d2r by dz square equal to 0, or dr divided by dz equal to integration gives us c5 and r is equal to c5z plus c6. Okay, again similarly we have t equal to we get c7 theta plus c8, and u equal to then c5 into z means log of r plus c6 into c7 theta plus c8. Now remains third conditions when h is minus k square. If h equal to minus k square, then third condition, suppose h equal to minus k square here, then the equation will gives us m. From this first equation we have the value will be interchange, then m square from this auxiliary equation. From this auxiliary equation we have m square plus k square equal to 0, and m equal to plus or minus I into k, and we have r equal to c9 cos of k into r k into z plus c10 sine of k into z. Okay, so c9 cos k, z means log of r, plus c10 sine of k into log of r, sine of k into log of r. Okay, and here this will give us a real root, that is m square minus k square equal to 0, m square equal to k square, and m equal to plus or minus k, and then capital T equal to c11 e raised to k theta plus c12 e raised to minus k theta. So these are the solution of this Laplace equation in polar coordinates.
Hello guys, thank you for watching video.